Hi, my name is Sarah. For those of you who don't know me, I have been a type 1 diabetic since October 18th of 2005, and this is my second year participating in Diabetes Blog Week. I just want to start out the video by saying I'm really glad that I didn't miss Diabetes Blog Week 2016 because I was actually on my Facebook and I was like, oh, this was on May 10th of last year, and that was last week, but luckily some of the other bloggers who are participating this year, I was reading their posts and it actually started today. So I'm really glad that I'll be able to participate. And the topic today is, what is one message you want to share about diabetes, like that you want to spread, and like what is the point of your blog? And my blog is not exclusively about diabetes. I really just talk about diabetes. Last year, during Diabetes Blog Week, was the very first time I had talked about it. And I wrote a song about my diabetes, but like, this is not like Diabetic Danica's channel. I'll put a link in the description. Her channel is solely based on talking about diabetes stuff. But I think it's definitely important to talk about because this is a disease that I live with every day. I'm counting carbs, taking insulin, and it isn't the center of my YouTube, but I am happy to take this week to solely focus on diabetes. So if there was one message I could spread to the world and to the diabetic community, it would be check, don't guess. I did not come up with that phrase. I heard it a lot when I was first diagnosed, and it has a double meaning. The first one is like check to see if you have diabetes. Undiagnosed diabetes kills. One of my aunts died when she was a young child because they thought it was just the flu, and then it turned out to be type 1 diabetes. So definitely just like see a doctor. And even with type 2 diabetes, if you're aware that you have type 2 diabetes and you just don't want to check your blood sugar or don't want to do what the doctor tells you, like, please think about all the people who love you and who need you in this earth, because it's not just you who's suffering with this disease. If you don't take care of your disease, the repercussions, it's ripples. It affects so many people, and I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to put people down. I know it's a hard disease, but it will only get worse if you don't check your blood sugar. Is it scary to poke yourself with a needle every day, maybe many times a day? Absolutely. It's not fun. It never becomes an enjoyable thing. Like, today I was checking my blood sugar and it like really hurt, so I probably need to change my Lancet. And it's just this constant reminder that you're not like everybody else. But that doesn't mean ignore it. I was actually reading a fictional book today where one of the main characters had diabetes, and she just straight up like didn't tell her peers that she had diabetes, and she got into a really dangerous situation. And that freaks me out. Like, I want people to see me as more than my disease, but it's also like a safety thing. Like, people around you need to be aware that you have diabetes. But I'm getting off topic. The second meaning of check, don't guess is checking your blood sugar. Now, I struggle with this, like always checking before you eat and giving yourself insulin. It's hard, but you have to do it because insulin, like, it works better if it's already in your system and then meets the food versus the food and then the insulin, then stuff. And also, like, for low blood sugar, sometimes you feel low and you're not actually low, and it's just important to have the actual number. So that's my message. Check, don't guess. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Let me know in the comments if you're new to seeing me from Diabetes Blog Week. I'm going to put some links in the description for the Diabetes Blog Week, like the main page, the lady who's organizing it. I'm going to put a link for Diabetic Danica. She's an amazing YouTuber, diabetes YouTuber. And then I'm going to put a link to I Run on Batteries. I found Daily last year, and she's a great writer and a great person, so I definitely recommend checking out her work. So thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.